What's going on? It's Miss Cool. Okay, I'm getting ready to go outside. I bought this Calvin Klein coat about, I don't know, was it 4 or 5 years ago? It's a little bit looser because I've been working out. So guess what? If you think that you put on weight or lost weight like the girls back in the 70s always put the jeans on, sometimes they had to lay on the floor of the bed to get another girl to zip them up. We did it. Always put something on from a long time ago and actually see how it fits. But this is not too snug and I like it. Okay? But it's Miss Cool coming on here right now telling everybody I'm so thankful today. It's snowing here. I'm getting ready to go out. Got together with the family. Doing a big shout out to my son Coco. Wow, he sure brought the tears to everybody's eyes yesterday. He's just a generous man, has a heart about the size of Texas. And Jamie did wonderful things as well. Always has a smile. Christopher was meeting with other people and that he's met with and in love. So got a message from him. If I hear from all of my children every day, that always makes me happy. But here's the deal. Let me come on here and just briefly tell you that it's a good idea to surround yourself with people that are happy. For me, again, when I come on here and I talk to you, I want to talk to you about for me. I know this hat's kind of cute, isn't it? I changed the subject. I had a lady here in this building crochet them. So I've got a few of them. But anyhow, it's important to say today, a day after Christmas, there was a lot of emotions going around. A lot of people have holiday different feelings, and I don't blame them. We all have them. But what's important is the close ones that you love are there for you, okay? Also, I want to take a quick minute to mention, if you surround yourself with people that are on a bummer, they're complaining, they call them murmurers, they will steal and rob your joy like that. It happens real fast. All of a sudden you're like, oh my Lord. Not again today, devil, Satan. So we stay on the up. If you have to move, if you have to sing, if you have to work out on a treadmill, whether it's 15 or 20 minutes, whether you have to paint a picture, whether you have to, play a guitar, whether you have to whistle, be creative. It seems like there's some healing in that helps your mind. Of course, it can't always be fun. We have to stand through trials. It's called being tested. So it's Miss Cool coming on here day after Christmas, showing you my old Calvin coat that's a little bit baggy. And I've got my little snow boots on I bought. And I'm doing wonderful today. I've got a sore arm, and I'm not going to let that get to me. So I stood in the hot shower, did some tapping on it. But, when you get older, you have a different type of aches and pains. So we just continue to stretch. A lot of people, when you're 68, they can't get down, they can't get up. They can't grab their feet. They can't sit down on the floor and get down and get up. And I've been working on that. And that's about the next thing I'm going to show you, if I can continue to do these things. I give myself small goals. I control what's going on with my artistic ability. I'm not attracted to people that aren't artistic. I'm going to be honest with you. You got to be able to be doing something, okay? Or you're just going to sit around every day and say, well, this and that and that and this. It really is like, it's not a good idea. We can pray for people that are constantly complaining and a bummer, but you'll notice that they're draining. Don't they drain you? Don't they? It takes a real special person to continually work with people that are just a drain. Okay? So surround yourself with happy people. But life sometimes isn't happy. So we have to know how to support each other. We have to know how to lean on me when you're not strong. And I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. But when it doesn't come back and you see that there's a pattern, These patterns are almost like patterns that are like, to make a dress or a pattern on a freeway. You got to go this way. It's just a jagged, straight cut. What we want to do is throw the pattern out, okay? And we want to make our own pattern. Though patterns can be stability, don't get me wrong. So I'm just coming on here briefly touching a few different little subjects right now. If you got the blues still from Christmas, if you don't want to hear any more dun da da dun dun da da, that's okay. Okay? We're only human, okay? But one thing for sure, Donald Trump's our president, and that's a good day. It's way good, isn't it? So we're going to get control of the borders. Pamela doesn't have to cry, but I can have some joy. But I'll always cry for the angel moms. Their daughters and people were killed and murdered and raped. I got to bring it up. I know you. Some of you guys don't want to hear it. And some of you guys might be able to say, well, that was happening anyway before Donald Trump was the president or before Biden was, or this and that. Right now, let's talk about what's going on, okay? Let's talk about, when you see people trying to trigger you. Like they want to say, a black Santa Claus, a little white baby girl can't sit on his lap. All kinds of kids with all different kinds of colors is going to cry sitting on a Santa's lap. Whether they're Native American, whether they're black, whether they're Hispanic, whatever they are. Some children just cry. Ask me, I'm a mom. Some kids will sit up on people's laps, hold on to you, and kiss you and love you. I meet them all the time in the store, walking by. Children are very much attracted to me. I don't know why, but it could be a gift. But I know when I want to leave, too, because, I started young. But I do love children, and I've never really gotten along with people that don't like children, I'll be honest with you. I've met plenty of them in my life. And, of course, it goes back to the same old thing, You meet women that don't ever want to have children, but let a doctor say you can't have a child, and then they're like, wait a minute, I want a baby now. So it's an extension of love. It's a creation. But there's a lot going on right now in the world, especially with abortions. And, we just came out of that with Oprah Winfrey. Women have a choice. They're putting her picture up on, internet. And then they're showing the video of the baby underneath that's getting pulled apart. A lot of people on here might say it's a woman's choice, and it is. But, what can we do? Can we control it, or can we be a little voice and say, that was somebody, But anymore these days, people just aren't really allowed to just say what they want to say. It's just really blown up a lot. So I did want to bring that up to you today. That we didn't have like cell phones. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have like, hey Alexa, what's today?
It's Thursday, December 26th.
Hey Alexa, have a wonderful day.
Same to you.
It's a good day today, isn't it? So let's just kind of roll with the punches. Let's try to be around people that make us feel good, lift us up, so we can in turn lift them up. And then what happens is you have a really good, healthy relationship within yourself and the other person. Sometimes people don't know how to do that. Some people don't know how to hug. Some people don't know how to have love. Be patient, be kind, because maybe they learned it from you. It's Miss Cool saying, peace. Thank you.